Yo, this is No Cat Boxing slash Neutral Corner. This is episode 18. You know what I mean? We in the building. We got Big Bear in the building. I'm Cool Breeze.
Hey.
Razor Raw.
You already know.
Big week. A lot of fights.
All beers, big bearders in the building. First of all, let me give a shout out to my Phillies. They won today. You already know. Philly all
9-1.
Yeah, I mean 1-1. They gonna take that series anyway. Who else? Shout out
Eagles.
to the Sixers. Off winning.
The Phillies up 2-1. They got a close out game.
That's right. Correct.
They won 9-1.
I stand corrected 2-1. You know, so there you go.
They dusted them Bulls, although they dusted them Bulls 9-1.
Yeah, that was what's up. You know, I just seen a couple of young, I guess college kids or white kids coming down, and I was yelling out the window like, "Yo, go Phils!" Like fucking, hey, dude, yeah.
One of those looking good.
Yeah, you already know.
The Eagles 5-0 right now.
5-0. You already know. Sing that shit. About to Sunday. You already know. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Let's go Cowboys.
That? Huh?
What? Get the fuck out of here.
Get back Philly. Get back
I'm messing
Philly.
with
It's a boxing joint. I need to spar with you now. Get back Philly.
I was playing.
Yeah. Oh, he crazy with that one. He out of pocket for that one.
Yeah, real out of order. You know what I mean? He out of line.
Yeah.
Well, we about to got a lot of fights going on this weekend. How many fights are there? Like major fights?
I think like 5 or 6 of them. I know Deontay Wilder fight tomorrow. He's going down.
Wilder. Clarissa Shields
you said he's
fighting?
Going down? You say he's going
Wilder,
down?
I think Wilder's going down, and Clarissa Shields. I hate to say that, but that is she Russian or she from Ireland or somewhere? I think she's going to give her a hard way to go.
She beat her in amateurs. She beat Clarissa Shields in amateurs.
So this is a different type of ball game. So that girl, she looked like she's not playing. When there was an interview and Clarissa started talking about her chain and all the stuff, she was looking like, I ain't worried about your chain. I'm just trying to get your belt.
Yeah.
And she wasn't joking, laughing or nothing. So Clarissa better watch out. Be a toss up with that. So
they got similar records. They both undefeated. This is gonna be a good one.
Somebody gotta go.
Somebody's gotta go. That's what we say.
Yeah.
You said Wilder. You think Wilder going to take an L?
Yeah, like all right. Since Wilder been had this little layoff after he lost to Tyson Fury, my thing is you need to get a better trainer so you can learn how to throw combinations and everything. Instead of trying to look for the one knockout punch. If you throw some combinations, you'll sit down on your jab. You can do much better. But then once he starts swinging like a real boxer, like a boxer like Holyfield will pick him apart because he's throwing and swinging all wild. Holyfield will dig in his ass every single time, catching the combinations all day long. And he'll get frustrated and start swinging off balance like he always do. He can get caught with a short uppercut by them swinging wild punches like that.
True. I mean, this guy used to be a sparring partner, so they know each other. They know what each other got.
That's true.
He was his sparring partner for years.
Well, at this point, I'm a sparring partner, so I know what you got. So now I'm gonna really knock you out because I know what you can do.
And Wilder's coming in at 114, a lot lighter than he usually come in.
And this remember that this go both ways. So I mean, the guy might know what Wilder can do, but Wilder know what that guy can do.
That's a fact.
And then have you seen any of the other guys' fights?
No,
so I don't know what this.
I don't know what.
Yeah, so I don't know what he's capable of. So I can't. So I'm gonna just stick with the favorite.
Oh, so you gonna stick with Wilder? So you saying this is like a tomato?
Yeah, because I know.
We can't hear you. I can't. Can you hear him?
No,
Big Bear.
So is it like a tomato can that he picked so he can go up to fighting somebody else? Because I doubt if he's gonna fight Tyson Fury again because he can't win with Tyson Fury.
No.
He can't mess with Tyson Fury.
Yeah, we gonna lay that on.
A few years down the road, might be like 2 more years down the road. He might get like if he gets on a nice little winning streak. Because I mean, he dropped Tyson Fury in just about every fight they had, except that second fight.
Yeah, but that was enough.
A fourth fight, I don't want to see.
he got up like the Undertaker. He got dropped Tyson Fury. He got up like the Undertaker slow, but he got up like, yo, ain't nothing phased me for real. And then went right back at it.
Yeah, but that shit's gonna catch up with you one sooner or later. You can't keep taking all those bombs to the head, or you're gonna end up like Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, with the Parkinson's and all that stuff and shaking, all crazy.
Yeah, you can't keep like all that getting up off the ground.
You definitely get a whole lot of trauma during boxing because you get hit a lot. So the obviously the game is to hit and not get hit, but you're gonna get hit sometimes where it's gonna ring your bell.
Yeah,
it's like concussion. Like I mean, he get hit in the head a lot. That come back with your age.
I mean, and Wilder, he be losing his knockouts because it'd be like he's not knocked out. It's just that he's gassed out. He don't got no more gas in the tank. Like
he loses because he just punched himself out. He like punched too much.
Like so him being losing by knockout is like because his stamina is shot.
Yeah,
it's not like he's stamina. And he's getting like picked off.
He don't like the run, right? They say he don't like the run. He need to get his cardio
he
up.
Obviously don't. Yeah,
he gotta get his cardio.
So basically, what he do is he just rely on the
knockout punch. Knockout punch. Yeah.
When a boxer will box him down all the way and just give him problems. But like I said, if you rely on that one knockout punch, it's gonna be a long night for you because that's all you worried about, and you swinging so hard to the point where you unbalanced. That's not good.
Tyson taller. He a taller boxer. He throw that jab. He keep that jab out there. That's gonna be that's.
But the thing about it, Tyson Fury.
That's hard for Wilder.
He elusive though. He moves. Well, to be a big dude, he moves and weave and stuff. So he do a lot of that.
It seemed like he moved, but he's not moving nowhere. If they hit his body don't go nowhere. It just be his shoulders and his head.
Razor don't like it, Tyson.
His body is there all day. Nobody goes to his body to where.
I think Razor Rod got something against Tyson Fury.
I think Razor Rod should train Wilder. He should be his Wilder's trainer.
How many times did he cheat?
He helped him win.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that cheating.
Hold on, Rod. I do want to speak on that. He did cheat because his hand wasn't even all the way in the glove. His hand
exactly.
Then he was throwing punches. His glove was going 360, like bending like that.
He was hitting him like the camera punches, camera punches in UFC.
And the type of gloves he has, you can move all the cotton to one side so your knuckle can get through. And he keep doing. Wilder complained about that.
Yeah, that was a weird situation. A controversy.
So, I mean, I just don't like crazy. And he popped the steroids and all that stuff. I mean, dude came back after, the layoff of putting every type of drug in his body. I don't know. It's hard for me to root for that.
Yeah, he definitely did have the John hitting him with the wrist.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Yeah, wow. Wilder and Tyson Fury should it be a fourth fight?
No, that's just like
me in my opinion personally.
It's like Mayweather and Conor McGregor going to fight again. Like, come on,
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it personally. Me, in my opinion.
That's exhibition crap. I mean, because that's a paycheck right there.
Speaking of that, he got another one. He fighting another exhibition.
I prefer to see Wilder fight Joshua. I want to see Wilder fight Ortiz, not the Ortiz, Ruiz and Joshua. Get those if he can get those guys and beat them both. That's the one fights I want to see.
Right. But, that needs to be done. It's not going to get done. So I don't know what's going on with Joshua. Why he don't want to fight or what it is. Like they should have been fought already. Joshua and Wilder should have fought already.
He just lost. He just lost though.
Who, Joshua?
Yeah, he just lost to what's his name?
Usyk.
Yeah, Usyk. So Wilder should fight Usyk.
Yeah, Wilder fight. Wilder should fight Usyk, Joshua, and Ruiz.
Well, I say next up.
But Usyk needs to fight. Usyk needs to fight Fury if he's still fighting.
Throw him in the mix. Yeah, you gotta throw him in the mix. We can't forget
whoever's next up to fight. That's how I see it. The next person up to fight.
Well, this should be a tune-up fight for Wilder. That's the way people looking at it. But you never know what happened in boxing. He messed around and like you said, Wilder could go down again. Like I hope it's not that.
That's like Pacquiao and Green Machine. You do a tune-up fight. You let that tune-up fight person mess around and give you a problem. So you never know.
You talking about Terrence Crawford and Green Machine and Mean Machine?
No. He meant the guy that the other Australian who Terrence got the belt from.
Oh, yeah. Jeff Horn.
Jeff Horn.
Oh yeah, Jeff Horn beat Pacquiao. Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Like
he
that
ain't beat him, but yeah.
But the other fight that really a 50-50 fight is Caleb Plant and Anthony Durrell.
You think that's
the fight this weekend? Yeah, because I like both fighters. Now Durrell, he got his bell rung by Benavidez, but against Caleb Plant, who's not going to hit as hard, I got that as a pure 50-50 fight. I can't call it. I like both fighters. And Durrell only lost his belt because he ran into David Benavidez, and didn't have a good game plan.
Right. Heck, that's right. It's a lot of fights that's coming up. Like, what's going on? Like over book stuff and just
Devin Haney
fighting.
Haney Kambosos rematches this weekend.
I think that's gonna be the same story. I don't think Kambosos just can't beat Haney. He can't beat him.
He's getting that last paycheck.
Yeah.
So I saw something with Devin Haney and Shakur Stevens. They were standing next to each other. They talking about is this gonna ever happen? Like basically in the captions, is this gonna ever happen as far as them fighting? Because they sparred together.
I hope so.
Together, but is they gonna fight?
Does. I mean, there's a top 10 of the 135 pounders that somebody's got to go. I mean, there's too many. Yeah. I mean, the only ones with the losses is Lomachenko and Lomachenko got 2 of those losses. But you got what's that? Who was that? A brand? You got Tank.
135 is packed. 135 is packed. T.O., your boy T.O. still in the mix. Frank Martin.
Well, no, he's in 140. T.O. moved up to 140. He's not fighting. Okay. So you got Shakur now. They're replacing T.O.
Okay, yeah.
I want to throw Jermaine Ortiz in that mix too, and he about to fight Lomachenko
and Ryan Garcia.
Yep.
Yo, that's right. Ryan Garcia's still in there. So what Davis got to do for real now? Either he got to go up, wait, because 135, he's beating everybody in 135 right now until
he got to fight Shakur. I want to see Tank fight Shakur.
But you got to. It's the best fights he can make. I mean, he can still fight Devin Haney, Shakur, and
it's still good fights.
Still got Frank Martin. It's a lot of competition. It's probably the deepest division in boxing right now.
So can you say it may be safe to say that Mayweather probably saying, "Yo, I don't want you to fight them just yet"?
I don't know why.
I
don't know why.
I
don't know why. I mean,
you think Mayweather trying to protect this fighter from taking a risk?
It's possibly because at this point, if I'm Tank Davis and I'm winning convincingly, well, some of the fights he was getting beat, but he ended up with that good shot. Listen, I'm taking I'm taking all comers. Anybody that want to fight me, I'm not backing out for nobody.
I would knock off all the low hanging fruit. I would get all the Keyshawn Davises and all them, not to get them out the way. Shut them young boys.
So you saying
Keyshawn not even at that weight class though, unless he move up.
He's 135, right?
Keyshawn, yeah. I thought he was a smaller guy.
Because he's 135. He's talking trash about Frank Martin and all them.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you saying Tank should beat all the people that's under everybody, beat them first, and then take on
and work his way up. The way Earl Spence did the the way Earl Spence did the same thing. He worked his way all the way up. Now Terrence Crawford's the only major fight.
That's the last fight for him at 147.
The difference between Earl Spence and Davis, Earl Spence taking on whoever. Davis is picking his fights, I think, and I think Mayweather's behind it.
He's taking whoever. He fought Pitbull Cruz with one hand and beat him. Pitbull Cruz is somebody to be reckoned with. He fought Leo Santa Cruz. He knocked him out. He beat Rolly. He took the Rolly's O away from him. So he's taking out those low hanging fruit.
Who took Rolly's O?
Tank.
Not Santa. I thought you were talking about Santa Cruz.
No, Tank took Santa Cruz. He
yeah. What's the guy name they call the Pitbull?
Pitbull Cruz.
Isaac. All right, I was getting the Cruisers.
Yeah, he got him too. So he's getting those. So now he can work his way up and get next to get Haney or get Shakur, work his way up to Shakur.
Yeah, but you're supposed to Ben fight Lomachenko. That never happened.
Oh yeah, get that Lomachenko fight out the way.
Yeah, it's all good, but you know what, Mayweather, if you see this podcast, sir, Mayweather, if you see this podcast, sir, and I like you,
let's say come outside and play.
Mayweather, just I'm gonna tell you this, Mayweather. I'm gonna come off the streets and I'll fight Davis. How about that?
Tell Tank to come outside and play. He got a lot more fights that can be paid at 135.
Definitely.
Knock that beard off.
And tell Davis to learn how to speak a little bit better. He getting money to get speech classes.
Yeah.
No, them dudes just need to learn how to count money and make sure their money is right.
He be talking this hood talk. That's that young boy hood talk.
When
he get into an interview, it's like he just don't talk right. He just not speaking right.
Because he's a boxer. A boxer is not supposed to be an intellect.
Right, it's wild because boxers can get the pass. A lot of boxers get the pass with that. They boxers.
You're getting your head bashed in.
Because you got punched. You got punched so many times in the head that you can't talk right. That's not cool.
I mean, you grew up in the hood. That's the only way. Like, he wasn't going to get out of his neighborhood from doing anything else. He wasn't like most boxers aren't the brightest people in the on the planet.
But still, you in front of national TV in front of millions of people, and they ask you a question and you stuttering, and then you always and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, just like look at Harlem Nights. Remember the guy on Harlem Nights? He was studying the chant. The chant was like, "Fuck you."
Yo, I said they try to play a lot of boxers like a lot of boxers.
Yeah, well, boxers aren't the most intelligent.
Yeah, they try to play them like, hey, boxers.
They're gladiators. They're warriors.
Yeah,
they have to
just good for fighting.
I mean, what they do is what ends NFL people's careers. They get a concussion. That's pretty much the end of an NFL career. Basketball, you're not getting hit. You're not getting your brain rocked around for a living.
So basically, boxing, pretty much you get concussions like every single time, and you don't even know it.
Yeah, concussion is a knockout.
Damn.
Those are concussions.
That's why, like Mayweather and them, they still got their mind with them. They good at defense. They don't get hit a lot. They ain't get hit a lot, so they still got their.
You don't get hit, then you do what you got to do. You can either stick and move, or some people just straight up brawlers where they want to stay in and fight and punch you to the end.
I mean, these guys are.
His defense is so good that he'll get out of all that. So even when you come, he right to you, and you think you're gonna catch him,
he gonna
make you look stupid. He gonna make you look stupid. Finger like, damn, I done swung that.
I mean, just think, Leon Spinks didn't even make it out of. He made it out of middle school. He didn't do high school. These guys don't be finishing high school, so you can't really expect them to be, Bernard Hopkins. Yeah. I don't even know how many of these boxers got high school degrees.
Yeah, they tried to play Mike Tyson like he would they tried to play him out.
Nobody want to see them think. We just want to see them punch.
They try to get them. They try to get you for your money and all that. When he a little slow, but he can fight though. Right. Try to get him.
You ask him your fighting dog if he's potty trained.
Damn.
Yeah. You asking a fighting dog, can you sit, stay, roll? You're not gonna ask a fighting dog to do that stuff.
Yeah, like it's a show dog.
Yeah, you got some dogs that's, they built for a certain thing.
When you get interviewed, your questions should be short. Like you ask your question, your answer be like 1, 2 word answers. Like, yeah, you right, and keep it going.
No, because I mean, all of them. After like 5 minutes of talking to them, then you start hearing the them really start talking. And they're like, damn, this guy is crazy. Like after 5 minutes of talking,
especially right after a fight, that's definitely like a bad time to get an end. Just in the middle of just right after your fight, you don't
want them to talk at all. You just want them to be quiet, let the trainer speak for them. Because I mean, look at all the stuff when they let Mike Tyson talk. I'm gonna eat your kids.
Yeah, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson just say anything. He bite your ear off.
He's gonna eat your kids.
Mike Tyson was crazy.
Yeah, Mike Tyson was just throwed off like retarded, throwed off like.
Yeah, they let him talk, so they don't need to let these guys talk. I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard, you got some exceptions like Roy Jones, but then like if he start talking too much, like now they got podcasts, and then they start talking so much, and they start sounding stupid.
Boxers with the podcasters,
yeah. That's. So what's y'all take on the fights that's happening this weekend?
That's what's another. Your take? No, go ahead.
Rob, what's your take on a lot of the fights that you? I know you already said you're taking Deontay Wilder. Are you taking Claressa Shields? Or are you taking the other?
I'm taking
girl?
all the favorites.
All the favorites. Every fight.
Except I don't know who's the favorite between Caleb Plant and Darrell, but I'm 50-50 on that. I wouldn't put no money on that because I don't know who's going to win that one.
Speaking of money, did that guy ever take care of you as far as the fights that he bet you on?
No.
Oh my goodness! You know what?
I never got taken care of on the Teofimo Lopez fight when he beat Lomachenko.
See?
Oh, that was that the last one or no?
No, it was. He tried to bet against He tried to bet against the Charlo brother fighting. He kept betting against that Mexican guy that the Charlo.
Oh yeah, the rematch. I remember.
Yeah, so, I'm like, no.
Another thing, not Canelo. Yeah, Canelo said he refused to fight any Mexican fighters
or black fighters
because for whatever reason that is he know that something's going to happen, and he was taking steroids. He was taking some steroids in a lot of his fights.
It's in the meat he eats.
It's the Mexican steroid.
It's the Mexican steak. Mexican beef.
He was blaming the meat that he was eating.
So this is good, clean eating,
y'all.
So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this one.
Canelo, you might as well just hang it up if he gonna do all that. If he not gonna fight, you basically not fighting nobody.
Because he ran out of people to fight. He ran out of those European guys to fight.
It's more good fights out there for him. He might as well just hang it up if he gonna say he not fighting no boxers, like
it's really
Puerto Ricans and all that.
And
he said he want to fight. So he want to fight that guy that beat him. He want to fight him again. The second fight.
Oh, you want to fight Bivol again? Well, that's
good. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah.
I mean,
he said he want to fight him because he feels as though that he want to redeem himself from fighting him because he beat him.
He might get knocked out this time.
Bivol is too strong for him. Too strong, too big.
He's fast. He's too big, too fast.
Everything, all of the
too much reach.
Yeah, he to keep that jab out there.
He don't want no parts of Benavidez.
I say just fight one of the Charlos. Fight the Charlo. That's all.
I don't see why Benavidez don't just start taking control and stop worrying about fighting at 168 since it's hard for him to keep losing belts because he can't make weight. Why don't Benavidez just go up to fight Bivol and Bertbeev and all them? Why don't he just do that?
Didn't they take Shakur belt or Devin Haney?
Yeah, they took Shakur's belt.
Yeah, he missed weight.
He didn't make weight.
So that's why he moved up to 135.
Oh man, I guess now, for real, I guess the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight is not going to happen.
We still got December to hope for, to pray for.
Yeah, because the last
got December.
It's probably not going to happen. It's not even a possibility that happens.
I just pray that the Terrence Crawford fans stop being a biatch.
I mean, in so many words, that's what he is. He's trying to demand something that he can't really cover, and I think that his promoter probably can't cover the cost of what he's trying to get.
They don't realize how bad he's being.
I don't even know. That's not even it.
He's hard to work with. That's why he didn't mind letting them go.
You're not getting a 50-50 split.
That's not it. That's not the problem. That's not what it is.
Bob Arum said he's hard to work with. Now he come up with some more new demands. Like Bob Arum said he's hard to work with.
Who's saying it's Terrence though? Who's saying he's holding up the fight from making it happen? It could be the promoters. It could be other people. It's not Terrence Crawford. He signed the paper.
And his camp said they waiting on Terrence Crawford. His camp and his him. Camp. Yeah.
History is saying it.
Who said that?
Who
History.
said that?
Yeah.
Earl Spence and his boxing camp said they waiting on Terrence Crawford to see what he's trying to do. I'm waiting on him.
And then Terrence Crawford said the same thing. He signed and he agreed with he agreed with everything.
It's politics and it's money because Terrence Crawford is still demanding something that he shouldn't get.
History is saying that Terrence Crawford is holding it up because
you don't know that for sure.
Earl never had a problem getting the fights, other than
I'm not gonna be biased about this.
These promoters, man, different companies.
Fighter. I'm not gonna be biased about the situation because that's your fighter, and anything we say about your fighter.
No, I'm saying we don't know that for sure. We don't know that for sure.
Fighter, don't get sensitive on your fighter because you know how.
No, we can't keep accepting this clickbait and going for all this clickbait that's going around on YouTube. We don't know that for sure. It's just clickbait at the clickbait. I see shit about Earl and the same thing. I see shit about Terrence. But we can't believe everything we see on the internet until you hear it from the rabbit's mouth.
Yeah, but my thing is history shows that it's always been easy for Earl to get those fights. He got the Ugas fight. He got the Sean Porter fight. He even went over to get his first belt overseas to get it. He was very he could compromise to get that belt from Kell Brook. Like he compromised.
It's not Earl.
It's Bob
It's
Earl.
not Earl. I'm telling you, it's not Earl because he's going to do whatever and go wherever to get that belt and fight whoever.
Not if you ask Mayweather. Not if you ask Mayweather.
What?
That's not what Mayweather said. Al Heyman, they ain't say that. They ain't say he could make his
Al
own.
Heyman did. Al Heyman makes all Earl's fights because look,
that's what exactly. That's what I'm saying. Earl can't make his demands in his own fights. He got somebody to answer to.
No, he don't got no. It's his company, but Earl's getting all the fights. Earl's getting the Danny Garcias. Earl's getting.
He can get everything.
The only fight that Earl didn't get is because what's his name kept playing like he's hurt and kept is Keith Thurman because he don't and now Keith Thurman kept running and playing so many games and that's the only fight wasn't able to get because he.
Well, other than that, Earl get every fight he fight. He get every fight.
Yeah.
So again.
They're on the same side of the street. A lot of them is PBC. They all on the same side of the street. A lot of them fighters.
Exactly.
It get a little complicated when it's a different team, a different side of the block, whatever they want, the names they give it. Different promoters.
But look, okay.
Different
so now he's not
different
with
networks.
Them, he's not with them, and he said Terrence Crawford's hard to work with.
He's a free agent. I'm not believing that racist man. I'm not believing in Bob Arum. I'm not believing in him. I don't believe what he say. He got old timers.
But that's Bud's fault because he re-signed with him for like 3-4 years ago. Re-signed with him and then he got a whole bunch of washed up fights. Like, oh yeah, we can get you that Kell Brook fight, like 10 years past his prime. Oh, we can get you that freaking what's that glass jaw fight. We can get you this Green Machine fight. Like, come on, man. That's not getting like. Of course, we can get like.
We can get you. He didn't want that. He don't want that fight. He fought whoever stood in front of him. Whoever was in that ring, he's just fighting.
It's Earl Spence. It's for real. I'm telling you, it's Earl Spence. Not Earl Spence. It's Terrence Crawford.
No, you was right the first time.
Negative. I corrected him twice. So it's Earl Spence. Damn it.
We don't even know what
the energy is real. The energy is telling you the truth. Your energy is telling you the truth.
Truth Earl Spence.
The truth Earl Spence.
But we don't even know the names of some of the fighters Terrence fought.
All I'm saying is, man down is ready.
What's ready? What's Mean Machine's real name?
And Terrence ready. Terrence signed the paper. He agreed to all the terms. He agreed to all everything. The 50, 35, the 40, 35, whatever.
This fight's supposed to happen, next month or last month or this month?
November it was. It was supposed to be November 19th or something like that?
November 19th.
So what's stopping it from happening? I'm telling you, it's Earl and Spence.
Earl already fought this year. He got the belt from Ugas. My man last year he fought a retirement party for freaking that bum ass dude and his dad. His dad threw him a retirement party.
Oh, now you can't remember their names, but you're Sean Porter. We know who we're talking about.
That was Sean Porter's retirement party. That wasn't no. That's why Earl walked out on it like this is some bullshit.
That's what he do. He retire fighters. He already knew before he got in a fight. Oh, this is gonna be my retiring. I'm done after this one.
Yeah, the wash up.
Terrence gonna embarrass me.
Earl Spence, listen, Earl Spence. If you watch this podcast, if you ever get to you, Earl Spence, tell Terrence Crawford to stop acting like a little bitch and get this fight started. Okay?
Man, who's it? Earl Spence is prologuing this fight. He's scared for real, man.
He never prolonged.
Hey Earl, if you watching this, Earl Spence, stop being a bitch and fight Terrence Crawford. Let's get it on.
The same Earl Spence that don't do tune-ups. He don't fight green machines. He fights Danny Garcia. He fights Ugases.
We ain't pick Green Machine. We ain't pick him.
You got to write. You did. Razor Rod's facts on that.
Terrence Crawford didn't say I want Green Machine. Terrence Crawford ain't say that.
Look, promoters, man. How can you can never say this man is scared of anybody?
Politics.
His eye falls out his socket. He gets it fixed and come back and fight Ugas.
No, Terrence.
He gets in a car.
Terrence gonna knock that eye out. He gonna knock it back out.
His eye came out during his eye retina detached, and he just get it healed and come back and fight Ugas. So you know that heart is right there.
Terrence aiming for that eye. He aiming for that eye. Watch.
And he damaged the other guy's eye.
He don't need no fights. He don't need no fights. He
don't do tune-ups. He came off that major car accident and fought Danny Garcia. So he's not. You can't. Fear and Earl don't even go in the same sentence. He's the boogeyman.
No, he's not the boogeyman no more. Boots.
Boots is
the new boogeyman.
That's what I wanted to say. Ugas is talking about he wants to come back to fight Boots.
I know he got hit in the head too much. Earl must have hit him in the head. He must have hit him in the head too much. Ugas is tripping.
All I'm saying is
nobody wants to fight Boots. He'll fight Boots.
Listen, y'all really know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
Warrior.
It's politics, and then
I want that fight though. That's going to get Boots on the mat.
Yeah, they're gonna measure that with the facts.
So
whenever
that fight with Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, if it's somewhere close, if it's not that far, if we can drive there or we can take a little cheap flight, I want to go to the fight.
It's going to be in Vegas.
We already established that. We already planned that out. When we get that joint. Get the announcement for that fight, the date. We gonna set it up. We
lucky. Earl's name is attached to it because Terrence Crawford can't sell out a family reunion.
We getting no plane tickets.
Right. Well, Terrence Crawford can't even sell out the small little the Blue Horizon on Broad Street. Let alone
He can't sell out a family cookout. So we got.
You said he can't sell out a family cookout.
That's because who he fighting. Give him another name. Give him another big name. He's selling out. That's Bob Arum.
What other name would you need to give him for him to sell out? He's not getting no fights. Terrence Crawford ain't getting no fights.
And when he get the fights that we
want to see, Porter, all his pay-per-views add up to one of Earl's pay-per-views.
Yep.
Earl got a better team behind him. That's why.
Don't blame it on the team. He's just a champ. He's willing to fight anybody. That's what it is. Who did Terrence Crawford really fight?
Terrence Crawford, he was on a network where you had to go to an app and all that shit just to watch his fight.
Who did he really fight?
And they wasn't promoting him. They would, they racist over there, man. Look how they doing.
ESPN is the largest network in the world. It's owned by Disney.
They got some racist people over there, man. When it comes to these black fighters, let's keep it real. When it comes to these black fighters, they got some racist people over there. They glorified Lomachenko like he was the top guy, the Lord God, Jesus. Like they just glorifying these people, and they ain't give Shakur Stevenson no shine. Shakur Stevenson way better than Lomachenko. If we gonna they kind of racist over there on ESPN. Terrence Crawford was on the wrong side. He was with the wrong team. But I guess
re-signed with him. He's just a bad businessman.
Yeah, well, he's not there no more. So what's the hold up now?
He's not there no more. But this shit's about to go down. Now shit about to get crazy. It's about to get spooky. It's about to get spooky now. He not with Bob no more. It's about to get spooky.
This is Halloween month. This is the month of Halloween. So man, he might as well come out. Jason might as well just come out and cut his head off. That's all. Earl cut that head off. That's all.
No, if this fight his mandatories, he got 2 mandatories: Stanionis and Boots.
Yeah, it's not happening in November, but December. If this fight happen, then it's going around Christmas. He got a gift for Earl. We got a gift for Earl. You know what I'm saying? Open up your presents early.
Oh, a nice new belt.
Bud claws.
A nice new belt. Thanks, Terrence.
Another belt under Earl Spencer's belt.
Collection. Oh, the last belt to complete his collection. Thank you.
No, Santa gonna bring him a 1 on that record. That O gotta go. That O gonna go. That O
gonna go. The shittiest belt in the collection. He's the belt. Now he's gonna have Earl Spencer's gonna have his Thanos glove. He's gonna get all those. He's getting his last one.
He getting the L for Christmas. He getting the L for Christmas.
Strap season.
He ain't a big fish. You know the big fish. Nah, he a tadpole.
And Bud's getting. I mean, it's not good for Bud because he's the one who's older. He's gonna keep like this. He can't. He should be urgent. He should be trying to make this happen as soon as possible. Like, to hell with all the demands. Like, you know what? I mean, okay, they got a rematch clause. Okay, good. So, just like you got the rematch clause, fine. Like,
Earl, wait.
Just make it.
But Earl already said that he's not fighting. His next fight is Bud. He's not fighting nobody unless it's Bud for his next fight.
But Bud don't be saying that.
By Earl making them demands, Bud said he want that fight. That he said he want that fight next. So by them both saying that, and if they put their foot down and be like, I'm not fighting unless I fight this person, they gotta make it happen. Come on. We gotta play the system. They gotta outdo the system. They gotta play the system. They gotta outsmart.
I don't know what's going on, but at the end of the day, they need to fight. They need to fight. They really need to fight. Stop playing, and they need to fight. That's all. What else you gonna do? They need to fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I hope that he don't think that they're going to get the same money as the Mayweather Pacquiao money. They're not.
No, he's not.
They're not going to get $100 million apiece.
It's not the money. That type of money. It can't be the money at this point. He agreed to the 35. Because I remember when I got the news. I was like, yes, Terrence Crawford ain't bitching about this money no more. And he agreed to. They did the rematch clause and all that. This shit should be like. It's something else. I'm telling you, it's something else. It's not the money.
It's got to be something that's stopping that whole thing.
It's not the money.
If I'm watching that Ugas fight, it's making them like, oh no.
No, fuck out of it. No, they both agreeing. They both agreeing. It's not them. It's not them. It's not Earl. It's not Terrence. It's something else. But it's something else.
Man, it's like a dark cloud over Terrence because they're trying to sell that fight. They got to market and sell that fight because Bud is not going to sell the fight.
Y'all not going to tell me Bud is scared, and just like I'm not going to tell y'all that Earl is scared.
Well, you know Earl's not scared. He called him out after he got that other belt. After he took Ugas out, he said, "I want Terrence Crawford next." Then everybody heard that out his mouth.
Yeah, I like that. I like when he did that. That was a smart move.
He said, "I want Terrence Crawford bitch ass next," and he. But
no, I'm here. You good.
Terrence and his team, they was watching the fight. They showed the clip with them watching the fight when he said that.
And what's crazy is
Terrence is like, I'm gonna whoop his ass.
3 years ago,
I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Oh yeah,
that's what Terrence
Earl said he's gonna punish him. But 3 years ago, Earl, when they were talking to each other during that fight, during this one of those fights, when they were both in the arena, but Earl said, "You're on the wrong side of the street. And first of all, I'm gonna fight you, but I'm gonna get this belt, I'm gonna get all the belts, and then I'm gonna come get you." And what did Earl so far did everything he said he was gonna do. He collected all the belts, and now he's coming to get that last belt.
So far, but when this last belt, it's not gonna be an easy task. He's not gonna get this one. This ain't an easy one for you, bro. We gonna
Well, why he keep playing around like he want to fight Charlo? Earl's only talking about fighting Bud. He's not talking about fighting nobody else. He's only talking about fighting Bud. Bud's talking about.
He said, "I'm going." No. He said, "I'm going to beat you, and then I'm going to go move up and beat up your cheerleader." That's his exact words.
No, that's Keyshawn Davis being a cheerleader.
But Keyshawn won't get in the mix.
Earl saying, "Tell your cheerleader to sit down."
Let's do it like this. That's saying Terrence Crawford is pumpkin pie and Earl Spence is sweet potato pie. Which one you gonna take? Which one you gonna take?
Oh, I would know nasty ass pumpkin pie.
First off, I'm gonna say pause on that because I ain't gonna be comparing a man to no pies. And they out of here. Pause. No, Terrence.
So that wasn't even a pause moment. That's just a saying. That's just a saying like, yo, which one would you take? All right, let me ask you.
I get what you were saying.
Neutral corner. Let me say what you gonna take. Do you eat pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie?
No, let's do it like this. Terrence is a pit bull. Earl Spence is the poodle. Let's go. He is Shih Tzu.
He's gonna shit on him.
I feel like Earl won't be able to put him into the corner. He won't back him up into the ropes.
Why not?
I feel as though that Terrence Crawford's footwork, Earl ain't never seen nothing like that before. He gonna try to come in for the body, for the end shots, for the inside fight and shit.
It's about to be man.
Terrence gonna move. He gonna move to the side. You see how he did Sean Porter? He moved to the side and hit him against the rope. Like, oh, you thought I was going that way, but I'm over here.
Yeah, Sean Porter.
Washed up Sean Porter. He fought a washed up Sean Porter.
It's gonna throw him off because he's not a crazy.
He fought a washed up Sean Porter. Come on.
You crazy.
And Sean Porter was up on some people's cards. Sean Porter was giving them that work.
He was. Until Sean Porter got knocked down.
Same thing with Rolly. Rolly was up on the card too. Rolly was up on the card too when he fought Tank.
I think somebody just don't want their fighter to lose. And that's why they making excuses.
It is all about that setup. Styles make fights. We might not have to do too many setups on this one. Because if Earl think he gonna come in like just bite one of the
Rolly didn't know where the hell he was at. Sean Porter was mad because he got knocked off balance. He didn't get knocked out. He got knocked off balance. That's why he was punching the ground. He was mad like, damn, my footwork was off. I got knocked down, but he wasn't hurt. He was knocked off balance. Because why would he be punching the ground? Because he was pissed at himself because he made a mistake. He wasn't hurt. He was like, shit. Then his nut ass dad threw the towel in. Like, he wasn't hurt. Because you don't punch the ground. You punch the ground because you're mad. That means you're not. Your senses are all there. You just got knocked off balance. He's like, yeah, I just lost 2 more points. It's not like I'm fucked up. My footwork was bad again.
I watch when Earl make them mistakes. Watch what happened to him when he make the mistakes.
Earl can take those punches. You saw Ugas got a nice clean punch, and Earl went all the way into the Earl can take that punch. He wasn't dizzy or he got knocked off his bell rung. But you saw how he survived it.
He ain't gonna survive too many of them, because Terrence gonna hit him up with some shit, combinations and all that. He gonna hit him with some shit.
Nah.
The harder Earl come with the fight, Terrence gonna come even harder.
That jab is too good. It's gonna throw Bud off because he's not used to a left-handed jab. Like, he's never fought nobody like Earl. The same way Earl never fought nobody like Bud. Bud never fought nobody like Earl. A left-handed person, like
we're gonna make adjustments around that jab. We're gonna make our adjustments.
His adjustments is to go southpaw. So he's gonna go southpaw with Earl. We better at being southpaw because he's orthodox, but he don't stay orthodox too long because that orthodox stuff was letting Kell Brook was fucking him up in that orthodox stance, so he switched up to southpaw. Green Machine was fucking him up in that orthodox stance and dropped him, and then he had to switch up and went to southpaw. Now you're gonna go southpaw with Earl Spence? That's not. Yeah, we'll see.
I think he gonna catch Earl with it on his orthodox stance. I think he gonna catch Earl on the orthodox stance.
Is southpaw.
He's southpaw, yeah. Earl.
Southpaw.
But I said Terrence Crawford. I think Terrence Crawford's gonna catch Earl when Terrence is in his orthodox.
He's not really that. I mean, he does switch up and goes orthodox, but he's not that good at orthodox as he is southpaw.
I know.
He finishes people off in this southpaw stance. But orthodox is just like kind of fool's gold.
I know. But and you said Earl is southpaw, right? And
yeah.
so Terrence is he's going to go orthodox. And then he's going to switch southpaw, but he's going to switch back orthodox, and then that's when he's going to get him.
This is one observation Boots
He might start off southpaw.
Boots himself said that Bud is a fake orthodox fighter. He's not really a real switch fighter. He can do it, but he don't stay orthodox that long. He switched to southpaw real fast when he gets in trouble. He might fuck around and do orthodox for a little bit, but
I remember that.
No, as soon as it gets real, he switched to southpaw. So he's not really doing shit in the orthodox stance.
I remember when Boots said that.
You do see Terrence Crawford when he do be in distress or any kind of problem, he switch up.
He switched to southpaw. He had his best when he southpaw.
It's like when he get hit with a good shot, that's when he switch up because he like, oh, hold up, I got a wake up call.
No, I disagree. Not all the time. He switch up just to switch up sometimes. That's his part of his game plan to trick his opponents.
So when he do that switch up with Earl, as soon as you do a switch up, as soon as he turns the other way, Earl gonna catch him with a body shot and shut all that down and fold him like a window shade.
I don't got him switching. I don't got him switching up like that where Earl gonna see it. He gonna do it at the right times.
He gonna fold him. He gonna be folded.
No error for mistakes. We don't got no room for mistakes.
And Earl's gonna make adjustments too.
It's gonna be the mistake that's gonna be a downfall.
Earl's gonna make smart, like that jab is gonna, like he's gonna make adjustments off that jab because his jab finds the spacing. Is he uses that jab the whole fight to find that spacing, and then once he gets that spacing, he like, okay, throw the jab a little bit shorter so you can get a little closer.
Well, Terrence got he got the longer reach, so I think Terrence is gonna work his jab too a little something. Earl might be.
Earl just gonna come up on the jab. Earl gonna come up on the jab and body shot him all day.
But I think timing is going to play a big part in this fight, and I think Terrence jab is going to do some damage to Earl as well.
Any good jab will keep a fighter off you. You know what I mean? You keep a boxer off you. You got a nice jab all day long.
Yeah. Earl's jab destroyed way better talented boxers. Earl's jab destroyed Danny Garcia and Mikey Garcia.
Earl's jab is like a regular.
So that means this is only going to feel much better when Terrence beat Earl because he like, damn, I feel like I beat Ugas and all them too just by beating you. I beat the man that beat the other man. I beat the man.
If that happens, yeah.
Oh, it will. Oh, it definitely will. Oh, it definitely will. We need to had a camera and show you giving me the money after the fight, and we put it on a podcast. We had to do that. We had to put that on a podcast.
I don't think
you giving me the money.
I don't think you're supposed to be doing any soliciting, any betting on podcasts. It's not. You're not supposed to do that.
Why not?
No, this is raw. This is raw and uncut.
You're not paying us anything yet.
Yeah, this is a raw and cut podcast right now. This is raw and cut boxing. We talk our shit. We come at the other boxers that talk bullshit. Like what you were saying, Razor? You said
Roy Jones.
The other boxers that be saying some shit that don't really make no sense.
Yeah.
And like, we coming at other
James Toney's stupid as shit. He's dumb. James Toney's dumb.
He got
Roy
hit in the head too much.
Talking about shit he don't know. Yeah, if you didn't watch him fight, then shut the hell up. We didn't see. We like you don't know, like what the hell he's talking about. A lot of these boxers, like, and Earl got the best. He got the best trainer in the game. He got a hell of an advantage in the corner.
Yeah, even though they team Terrence Crawford right now, I fucks with that. But even I know that it's not gonna go down like that. Like how they predicting that shit. Even I know it's not gonna go down like that, but
gonna knock him out in the 6th round.
They just
like,
getting
Earl's never his gloves never touched the canvas.
They just getting their feet wet when round 6th round. That should be like
Earl's gloves never touched the canvas. He might have got buckled, but he never got dazed. He might have got like stunned, but he never got like his feet never hit the canvas. His gloves never touched the canvas. His knees and his gloves never hit the canvas.
That's facts.
I wonder what would have happened if them ropes wasn't behind him when Ugas hit him. I wonder what would have happened. I wonder what would have happened if them ropes wasn't behind him when Ugas hit him.
I wonder what would have happened if that referee would have counted that knockdown from Mean Machine.
He'd have fell on his ass.
If he would have counted that knockdown and started counting.
Why you always bringing up that Mean Machine shit?
Because that's a legit knockdown.
That's y'all Buckle point, but he about to go all the way down.
He went down on his hands and knees.
No, he went like this.
Hold on for a second.
He had Bud doing push-ups.
No, Green Machine was like this.
No, that was a fist. He had Bud doing push-ups off the ground like, oh shit.
Bud was being doing a vet move, like, all right, I'm gonna hold at this point.
Yeah, and then he was gonna hold, and he walked into a fist and got knocked on his.
And he was like this, and then he went like this.
No, he got knocked on his. He got dropped.
That was a slip.
No, he slipped onto his fist.
Whatever.
But his confidence would have came up, and if he would have been counting for Bud, and Bud would be like, "Oh shit, I've never been in this position."
What if he got if that would have scored that in the knockdown?
Yeah, they should have scored it. It was supposed to be scored a knockdown. Every replay says it. That referee just missed a golden opportunity. But that was Top Rank getting paid.
Yeah, all right.
Errol Spence is gonna knock Terrence Crawford out.
All right, I can't wait.
If he beats Bud, if he beats Bud and he moves up, is Bud Errol's gonna give up all the belts. He just want to have the undisputed, and then he's gonna let Boots take over the division, and then it will be between Boots and Bud.
If that fight happens, I'm gonna start taking up Wing Chun.
But I don't think a loss for either fighter is the end of the world.
Yeah.
I don't the rematch clause will be great. The rematch will be great.
Oh yeah, the rematch.
Always is more money in a rematch.
I mean, Hearns and what was that? Sugar Ray Leonard and Hagler. Hearns fought more than once. Sugar Ray Leonard and Duran fought more than once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hagler let Jericho juice out of Hearns, and that was it for him. And then he beat the shit out of Roberto Duran, knocked him out, and then Sugar Ray I think he beat Sugar Ray because Sugar Ray had a lot of pitter patter punches that they were counting but the more effective punches were done by Hagler.
Yeah, that's what it was. You know what? That's what it was with the Sugar Ray. What he do in his lot of fights, he throw a lot of punches and make it seem like he's doing a whole lot of damage. He ain't really hurt nobody. He was more busy. He was more busy in a lot of his fights, looking like he was just beating somebody up bad.
Yeah, and the more effective ones were the Hagler hits, and it didn't look like at any point or time Hagler was in danger.
Yeah.
What's the other guy named that for Sugar Ray?
Roberto Duran.
Yeah, Roberto Durant. That was a good one. That was a good.
Yeah,
they fought 3 times. That was another 3. They fought 3 times, and that fight kind of. I think that's what Terrence gonna have to do, because the first fight, Roberto Durant, he won that fight because he slugged it. For Sugar Ray, he fought his fight and was slugging it out. Go flow. Yep. And then the other fight, he stuck to his game plan and boxed him. So if Terrence Crawford stick to his game plan and box Errol Spence, yeah.
You know, I wouldn't even be surprised if they fight and the first fight be like a draw or something, and then they do the second fight, and then it's gonna be a unanimous.
No, that'd be crazy. If the first fight be a draw, that'd make it even more better for the rematch. That'd make the rematch even more crazier.
I would get mad if it's a draw. Then I'd be mad at the refs.
Yeah, because somebody got paid.
No, if it's a draw, if it's like a real draw, that means they both. You hit me, I hit you. You hit me, I hit you.
Like Hagler's one of my top 5 fighters of all time, and he got so mad after that Sugar Ray fight that he just was done with boxing. He moved overseas.
Oh, that was the fight. That was the fight he stopped fighting, right? That was the fight.
Yeah. Like he
dirty. They did him dirty because he won that fight.
Yeah.
Well, I guess so. What was it? Sugar Ray was more active, or he was more.
Yeah,
busy?
It was a lot of pitter patter. I mean, and
yeah, that's what
a lot
of his fights, he be real more active, and he throws so many punches. So to you in the audience and to the ref, it's like, damn, he tearing him up.
It's like if you watch the cat fight a pit bull, and the cat just was tagging that pit bull up, but it was tagging the shit out the pit bull. But not at one point the pit bull was like felt like he was in danger. You like. If this cat don't stop playing with this damn dog, but the cat kept staying away. The cat kept staying away, so the pit bull couldn't get that lock on him.
So right, you think a crowd play a part with the judges? Because that's the same thing that happened with Pacquiao and Mayweather. Pacquiao was throwing all these punches, Mayweather was blocking all that shit, and the crowd was like, "Oh!" Like Pacquiao was doing something.
Yeah,
no, the judges was looking at that and probably was like, "Oh, we gonna give him a point for that."
But he was getting counted.
Pacquiao hit him a few times. He got some punches off.
He got some off, but that was Mayweather kind of dominated that fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a lot of times when Pacquiao was just throwing a bunch of punches and none of them wasn't landing, but the crowd was screaming like it was.
That De La Hoya fight,
like everything.
The De La Hoya fight was even worse. The De La Hoya
and
Mayweather fight, because like they were like anytime De La Hoya did a little flurry off.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of De La Hoya, like I don't know why he's holding him away, keeping Ryan Garcia away from Tank.
I be seeing a lot about Ryan and Tank. They really trying to make that fight happen.
Now that's somebody who won't work with PBC. That's somebody De La Hoya will not work with PBC fighters.
Golden Boy Promotions.
Yeah.
They suck. Come on, man. Let your fighters fight. What the hell are they doing? Man.
Yeah. I mean, it's too many.
We need some new promoters in boxing, some new networks that's gonna be on some shit. Like, yo, everybody go to that network. Everybody get paid right.
And they need to stop fighting for promoters who the ego is all about how they used to fight. Like Mayweather, I would never sign with Mayweather because there's too much of his ego involved into your
fight. Yeah, he's controlling everything. Like you got.
Yeah, they got like control freaks. It's like they want the spotlight.
Yeah, like how you my promoter? You trying to tell me how to do things like you do it? I can't fight like you.
Like you can't make a name if you keep just putting me in your shadow.
Yeah, like you start saying something, and then I'm gonna speak for him. Like, no, you can't do that. Let them fight. Like that's weird right there. Mayweather do that though.
Yeah, he does that, and so does Golden Boy.
Oh, Oscar De La Hoya, he be doing that.
Yeah, they do the same thing. He's the Mexican version of Mayweather.
So every time Ryan Garcia win a fight, he be up there like, yeah, we're ready we're ready to fight the big fights.
Yeah,
like we want to hear Ryan Garcia, not you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
The promoter gonna talk his crap. You know who do the most talking? You know who always trash talking was crazy? The two fathers. Danny Garcia's dad and
Teofimo's dad.
What's the bull?
The Angel Bull or
no. What's the bull name? The black bull. His dad.
Sean Porter's dad.
Huh?
No, he don't talk like that.
Sean Porter's dad be overly involved too.
Yeah, but what's the other bull name?
My son.
What's the other one?
He's a
Danny Garcia dropped him. Dang. His father be always in this stuff too. What's his name? Ballhead Ball.
Ballhead?
Yeah, that's Sean Porter's dad.
No. What's the other ball name that Mayweather fought when he caught Mayweather with a good jab and buckled Mayweather, and Mayweather went down, but they didn't count as a knockdown.
Oh, I know you're not talking about Nassim Richardson, who passed away.
No, what's the ball name that fought in the Ballhead Black Ball? He's from New York.
Zab Judah.
So you're not talking about Sugar Shane Mosley.
Zab Judah.
Zab Judah. His dad was a talker.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I know.
Zab Judah.
I know Shakur, Devin Haney's dad's too involved.
Shakur.
I mean, not Shakur.
Devin Haney.
Devin Haney's dad's too involved. Sean Porter's dad was always, doing too much.
I like Devin Haney's dad though. He cool. Like he don't seem like he let his son make his
LaMelo Ball, the Ball brother's father. He always in stuff.
Yeah.
Ain't no promoter like Don King was. Made in America.
Don King used to rob you. He rob funny ass grin with on the flat like he and getting you the whole time.
Hey, yo, I was just watching that Tyson jump, man. I had to check. I had to watch it. That was funny.
I didn't watch that in the Jeffrey Dahmer joint. I didn't watch neither one of the. I watched that first episode of the Dahmer joint, but I'm not. I just can't get with that shit.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
I heard there's gonna be like a Creed 3.
Yeah, why?
What you mean?
Ruin it, like.
No, why would you say that?
Like they did Rocky.
Why?
No, they come on. They don't.
Sometimes it's overexposure.
Why would they want to?
All right, you know why? All right, so what happened in the second Creed? What happened in Creed 2?
Creed 2, he fought the guy who beat who's the son of the guy who killed his dad.
Yeah. Like Apollo Creed's dad. Apollo Creed, the person that beat Apollo Creed, his son. Yeah. He fighting his son.
Yeah, how many more storylines can you do?
Can we make another storyline off of Rocky with Creed? Like it's another. All right, so he beat the boy that killed Apollo's Creed dad or whatever. I mean, but he killed his dad. Who else was in a old Rocky that we could bring a son back or something? All right.
Nobody.
No, then it's gonna be.
I don't know.
Gonna be too many. Oh, somebody pulled you over.
No.
Oh shit! I see the lights in the back. That's crazy.
No, we run past stuff. But no, some movies you don't.
Yeah, you don't want to overdo the same story plot line.
A part three is not overdoing
now
it.
He's gonna fight Mr. T's son, the son of Mr. T.
Yeah, that's what, like I think. Had no kids. He ain't had no kids in the fight. So how all of a sudden he got a kid that pop out of nowhere? His long lost son.
I think like part Creed, 3's is good.
I mean, Apollo Creed's son came out of nowhere.
Clubber Lang.
Clubber Lang. But what if Apollo had another son? And he wanted to box.
And he ended up fighting his brother.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. That's a storyline. Because Apollo Creed was a player. Apollo was a player. So he had another son by another woman.
So this gonna come out after all these years?
Yeah.
After all these years,
he came out after all these years.
He got a brother that he didn't know about. He got a brother that he ain't know about. It was from another girl.
I mean, he came out after all these years.
Like 30 years ago.
He came out after all these years.
Bro, 30. You ever watch the Murray Show? They be finding their dads and parents that was like, they be meeting their mom, dad when they like 40, 50. Like, oh, I didn't know my dad was living here or whatever. Like, oh man.
Yeah, the girls kept the condom and put it in the freezer, and then.
Oh, yo. Out of pocket.
Yeah.
I think it's not wrong with part 3. Like part 3 is cool, but part 4, that's when you're overdoing it. Like Ip Man, or the Ip Man 1, 2, and 3, good. When they start doing
Creed
when they
is
start doing
already
the joint with Mike Tyson, the Ip Man with Mike Tyson.
Creed is already the part 50. It's the spinoff. It's already part 50 of Rocky.
Yeah, it is a spinoff. It's definitely a spinoff.
That's just like
why don't he fight?
They about to put out Avatar now. They about to put out the second Avatar. How long was the first Avatar out?
But Creed is his own franchise, right?
What's he gonna fight? Rocky's son? Rocky's son gonna decide he want to fight now instead of
you know what's gonna happen? Mickey, the trainer, his son gonna come out of nowhere and fight.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mickey's already died.
I like the idea of he got a brother that he ain't know, but I like that idea.
No, you go pitch that to Hollywood.
That's not even gonna go to Hollywood. Hollywood is gonna turn it down.
Pitch it to Netflix. It might be a Netflix movie. Netflix will put anything on.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then look, here's the twist. His brother he didn't know about is gay. There you go. There you go.
That's a 2022 movie, right?
That's when it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell.
They trying to put it might have sell when they do that. Might as well.
No, even better.
That's
he had a sister. He had a sister.
They pushing the agenda forward as
far as they could box in.
Instead of a brother, he had a sister, and she converted herself into a male.
Oh my god!
I mean, it's a possibility because that's how they pushing it on everything, transgender and gay.
Yeah, so
this
he had a sister.
They might as well make this a Ty Perry movie right now, like a Ty Perry gonna take over this
one. or he himself is realized that he's a woman trapped in a man's body, and he wants to fight. He wants to become the women's champ.
Oh wow!
He fights Clarissa Shields in the movie,
beating up women. Yo, that's crazy. He say, like, I got the operation done. I don't feel comfortable going in the male bathroom. I'm gonna fight female fighters and all this. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. And then they be like, well,
he fights Clarissa Shields in the movie.
It's more spicy than something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what Hollywood's doing nowadays.
I was about to say that's Hollywood for you.
Because they doing what's going to sell.
Yeah, that's Hollywood.
No, actually, it's not selling though. They thought it was going to sell. That shit is not selling. They be box office flops. That shit is all flopping in the box office.
Yeah, a lot of
Thor movie.
A lot of that stuff don't sell. A lot of it don't sell.
Like that Woman King movie just flopped in the box office.
I think they did another Beauty and the Beast, or they did another one of them Disney movies had some crazy.
The Little Mermaid.
Oh, I ain't even hear about that.
I don't know if that came out yet. I heard Buzz Lightyear. That movie failed because they had the little gay kiss in it.
Yeah, a lot of these joints ain't selling when they got these different stuff in there. That's.
I mean, they got She-Hulk twerking. They got
Look at Brittany Griner. She ain't even get out of fucking Russia yet.
I know.
And they supposed to be pushing that on. She's supposed to have been out.
Yeah.
She gay. Why she ain't out?
I know. Well, Russia don't play that stuff.
Right.
But that's all we got for the boxing. Like, share, and subscribe.
Right.
Like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments, leave it. Leave it with us.
Thanks.
Again, it's me, Big Beard in the building. Nice to have this nice podcast again. Episode 18. It's been real.
Cool Breeze. Signing off.
We out.
Until the next one.
Banger.
And like I said, Terrence Crawford, you getting your ass whooped by Earl Spence. We gone.